She's young, she's talented, and she's taking over Hollywood. But what makes Storm Reid truly unstoppable? Is it just talent? Or is there something deeper, something most people don't see? From working with legends like Oprah and Zendaya to landing roles that redefine her career, Storm Reid's rise isn't just luck. It's a masterclass in breaking barriers. But here's the real question. What's next for her? Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will change the way you see her forever. Storm Reid. The name alone carries a weight of talent, determination, and an energy that captivates anyone who watches her. But who really is Storm Reid? What's the secret behind her unstoppable rise? How did a young girl from Atlanta become one of the most promising stars in Hollywood? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear is a story of passion, perseverance, and the power of believing in yourself. Let's rewind the clock. Imagine being just 3 years old and already telling your mother that you want to be on television. Not just dreaming about it, but feeling it deep within your soul. That's exactly how Storm's journey started. While most kids were playing with toys, she was preparing for something bigger, something extraordinary. But talent alone isn't enough, right? Hollywood is filled with dreamers, yet very few make it. So, what made Storm different? What was that defining moment that changed everything? By the age of 9, she had already booked her first role in the TV movie Across to Bear. Now, this wasn't a massive, career-changing role, but here's the thing. Greatness doesn't start with a giant leap. It starts with a single step. And that step was just the beginning of something much bigger. Fast forward to 2016, a film that shook the world. 12 years a slave director, Steve McQueen, was casting for American Girl, Leah to the rescue. It was a crucial moment, and Storm knew it. She wasn't just auditioning for another role, she was proving she belonged in the industry, and she nailed it. The role set her up for something huge. Something that would place her in the spotlight in a way she never imagined. Then came 2018, a year that would redefine her career. Ava DuVernay, a visionary director, was bringing one of the most beloved books to life, A Wrinkle in Time. And who did she choose to play Meg Murray? Storm Reid. This was it. A major Disney production, a lead role. But imagine the pressure. Working alongside Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, and Mindy Kaling. Legends. And here she was, just a teenager, stepping into a world that could either make or break her. Did she crack under the pressure? Not even close. She delivered a performance so powerful, so real, that audiences couldn't take their eyes off her. She wasn't just playing Meg Murray. She was Meg Murray. And from that moment, Hollywood took notice. But here's the crazy part. This was only the beginning. Success is never just about talent. It's about choices. And Storm made some of the smartest choices any young actress could make. Instead of jumping into just any role, she picked ones that mattered. Ones that challenged her, ones that made people see her in a different light. That's when Euphoria happened, a show that's raw, intense, and emotionally gripping. And Storm? She played Gia, the younger sister of Rue, played by Zendaya. It wasn't a flashy role, but it was impactful. Because that's what great actors do. They don't just chase the spotlight. They find the roles that leave a mark, and that's exactly what she did. Then came The Invisible Man, a thriller that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. Storm wasn't just a supporting actress in this film. She was proving, yet again, that she could hold her own in any genre. But what's truly fascinating is how she balances it all. Thrillers, drama, science fiction, even action. How does she do it? What's her secret? Here's where things get even more interesting. Unlike many young stars who struggle with fame, Storm remains grounded. She's not just an actress, she's a producer, an activist, and an inspiration. While others are chasing fame, she's chasing purpose. And that's rare. Take her work with The Suicide Squad, where she played Tyla, the daughter of Idris Elba's character Bloodsport. Another massive blockbuster, another stunning performance. But what's next for Storm Reid? What's the next big move that will shock everyone? Here's what we know. She's unstoppable. She's already making waves with her upcoming projects. And if history has taught us anything, it's that Storm Reid isn't just another actress. She's a force of nature. A storm that won't be stopped. So, if you thought you've seen the best of Storm Reid, think again. Because this is just the beginning. The real question is, are you ready for what she does next?